It is our pleasure to welcome in BYU men's basketball assistant coach Cody Fueger with us once again in the studio, Bizzle, as we prepare for an exhibition showdown with Colorado Christian tonight.
Let's talk about this first. Your dad was in studio and in the building last week, got a tour. It was great to have him here. He watches the show in Wisconsin.
Yeah, him and my mom watch
That's amazing.
all your guys' show anytime you're talking about
He's basketball. Our one rating point in all of Wisconsin.
In Wisconsin.
They absolutely love you guys.
That's very nice. Just wanted to self-aggrandize, I guess, for a moment. But, no, it was great to have him because, listen, the Cougar fans are all over the country connecting, even in Wisconsin, which is super cool.
Yeah, I mean, every time they're like, did you see Jarom and Spencer talk about this? I'm like, I got a job to do.
No, I was working.
Exactly what they got going on.
I was working. I can't watch the show every day.
I don't want to hear what they have to say. We have a team to coach.
Listen, your parents will tell you if we say anything of prominence.
Exactly.
Well,
which you probably don't hear much from them.
That happens in the Satake household as well. Kalani said, "Hey, I was told you said this on the show. What happened with Boise State? Our blowout? We blew them out, so it's not a classic game or whatever." And I was like, "You won by too much. I'm sorry." It's not an all-time game.
It somehow gets back to the head guys. Cody Fueger is with us on BYU Sports Nation. Exhibition game tonight. What's the number one goal of an exhibition contest when you know you've got a game that really counts in the standings less than a week away?
The number one goal for our guys is going to be protecting the ball offensively, right, and sharing the ball offensively. Those are the two main things. And then defensively is rebound and be there on the catch, because this team is all about shooting threes. They're going to shoot a ton of threes tonight, so we got to make sure we're there on the catch and make them do something different.
How do you quantify taking care of the ball and distributing the ball? Is it straight turnovers, or is there a different metric you look at?
No, turnovers for that, and then sharing the ball. We talk about assist opportunities.
Okay.
So this isn't assists, because sometimes there's a missed shot.
Correct.
So you're tracking that number, like, oh, this would have been an assist had the shot gone in.
Exactly, and we know, like, some of our Tijon, Alex, if those guys are at, like, 13, we know we really shared the ball.
What does 13 mean?
Assist opportunities?
13 assist
total.
Yep, 13
each
for the game.
Combined?
No, total.
Total,
yeah.
Combined. Okay.
So make sure we're sharing the ball.
Gotcha.
What's the turnover number that you're trying to stay at or under?
I mean, this team's not a huge pressure team, so 8 to 10.
Okay, so it varies depending on the opponent.
Yeah, varies depending on the opponent.
Gotcha.
And it'll be fun. Alex hasn't played in front of people. He wasn't at the blue-white game. He's there, but didn't play, so excited to get him out there tonight.
Yeah. So he's playing?
Yep.
Okay. That's some news. That's great.
That was our next question. Is Alex Barcello going to play? How much? Is he okay?
Now, tell us about, kind of as much as you want. Like, he said he took a fall. Is he okay? Because being held out of the blue-white, it's like, whoa, Alex Barcello, what's going on?
Yeah, I mean, he landed awkwardly on his back and just kind of had a little whiplash, and he's fine. He's good to go. Like, he could have played that night, but just want to be, a little precaution and make sure he's 100% good to go.
And it was probably okay that he didn't, in terms of, like, we know what you can do. This isn't a situation where we need you.
Yeah, it was great to see, everybody playing together, Tijon and Hunter getting tons of minutes, and it went exactly how we wanted it to go.
The Foose show.
Yeah, he was incredible.
Fusini was amazing.
Especially that first half. He was crazy, man.
Is it safe to say that Alex Barcello is going to be a starter, Cody?
Yes. Yes, we can chalk that one up.
We've asked a lot of fun questions on the show. That's one of the best. How is that process of determining starters and rotation? Because sometimes we act like, hey, what is it? Do you know it now? It takes, like, games, weeks, sometimes months, right, to figure that out?
Yeah,
last year it took like half the season to get Loner and Gideon George into the starting lineup.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be the same way this year. We've got a great roster. We've got a ton of talent on this team, and just got to see how it meshes best together. So it's going to take a little while to figure out exactly what we want to do.
Is that fun? Is that stressful? How would you describe that process? Because you're dealing with people's livelihoods of, I want to play. I'm here to play. I'm not here to sit on the bench. And sometimes freshmen get anxious, transfer get anxious.
Oh, it's really hard, right? I mean, it's something that we, as a staff, we think about every day because we want to have the best locker room in America. So it's something that we talk about, and we talk about with our players. We're completely open with what is going on, and we try to communicate, what our plans are, and we want to make sure everyone's on the same page.
With that openness, how much is that the staff going to a player versus the player coming to you saying, hey, well, I have a question or a concern?
It's both. Yeah, it goes both ways. We just try to be as open as possible and, those guys know to come in our offices all day, every day, and we got a great relationship that way. So
we talked about the potential frustration these guys will feel because they are competitors, and we discussed that with Mark Pope on Media Day, among others. Why do you feel like this team has the mental makeup to be able to handle a shifting rotation and some of the frustration that undoubtedly will come?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to go through it this year, right? It's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. But our leaders, Coach Pope is so unselfish. Our leaders are unselfish. Alex Barcello, Tijon, like our leaders are that way. So that's the way this team needs to be put together.
Which of the freshmen is best positioned to make an impact early in the season, you think?
I mean, I think we saw it in the blue-white scrimmage. I mean, Foose has a chance to play good amount of minutes right away, with what he's been doing and how hard he's been working. But we can go down the line, like a Tiki, you guys saw some of the things he can do. Trey Stewart. I mean, we got a lot of guys that are in there battling as freshmen right now, and it's been fun to watch.
How many guys do you plan on playing tonight?
Whew, it just depends on how the game goes, Hopefully everyone gets a chance to play and play together. I mean, that's the biggest thing, right? Are they playing together?
Is the dynamic and the nerves that come with playing in front of fans different? Are you worried about that? Because it is going to be different. They've played a year without fans in large part. How do you think they're going to handle that?
Oh, they'll handle it great. We've actually had so many different people coming into our practices, and then playing in that blue-white scrimmage was huge. You guys have been around, haven't you?
We need more time. We want to be in there.
Right.
We like you guys.
Okay. Well, we want you guys around more. Yeah, the blue-white scrimmage, it was huge, right? The lights were on, and the guys were still sharing the ball like crazy. Now, it got a little sticky in the second half, and that's something that we talked about and we showed them, and that's just something that we're going to keep on improving all year long.
The clock wasn't sticky, though. We started a running clock. The second half was like, we got stuff to go to. Let's go.
That first half was really long. It seemed like it was forever.
Long. It was just a lot of dunks from Foose. It was in threes. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the season's next Tuesday. Obviously, you can't change a ton of things between now and then, but what do you love about the team right now that you're like, okay, Tuesday, this will be on display?
Tuesday, I feel like we're really going to share the ball. I feel like we're doing that at a really high level, and they really love each other right now. Like I think that's huge, and I'm really excited about that. And they're ready to go compete. They're ready to go play against somebody else. Like they're going to play really stinking hard. So we're really excited about that.
Okay, so a known there. What's the biggest question mark you have about this team going into the games?
Defensively, are we going to be on it, right? Are we going to know our assignments exactly right? And because we've got a lot of really good pieces, so with us changing different defensive coverages, can we be on it communication-wise?
Cleveland State, San Diego State, it's like right out of the gate you're playing
Oregon.
Teams that and then Oregon. It's like, oh my gosh, with this schedule. So how's the team kind of mentally? Obviously, there's some young pieces, but there's some real vets on the team that have been around that are kind of ready for that challenge. And in hoops, and as we've seen in football with BYU this week, playing a challenging schedule is something you have to do, and you guys choose to do.
Yeah, you have to do, and that's what Coach Pope does. Like he wants the best at all times, and these are, like you said, these are three really good teams coming up, and we've been preparing. We've watched so much film on Cleveland State, San Diego State and Oregon already that we've already sprinkled in what they do offensively and defensively the last 3 weeks.
Cody Fueger is with us on BYU Sports Nation. I can't believe we've waited this long to ask you about it, but are you worried about your Green Bay Packers and the quarterback situation that's going on up there?
Yeah, I'm really worried about it.
Because of the Utah State guy?
No.
Jordan Love.
No, it's just we're missing the guy, right?
Yeah.
We're missing the guy. I mean, last week we were missing a couple receivers and our D coordinator, but we're missing the guy right now. So,
are you okay with this old school chin strap? Like, would you wear that one, or?
I would not. I would not. When I was in high school, I wore a better one, right?
Yeah, it's like hilarious.
Yeah,
it's the old one still.
I mean, Brett Favre wearing the same chin strap,
Right, and probably Bart Starr too. I feel like same chin strap.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
If you didn't know, Cody is very, very devout Green Bay Packers.
Well, you and Tijon Lucas have this little, clique on the team of like Milwaukee sports, right?
Yeah, it's a lot
you
of
guys
fun.
versus the world.
Yeah, and Trevin tries to jump in there a little bit. He's got some family that are Packers fans.
Oh,
we
so
talk
he's
little
like
bit.
a closet Packers fan, or?
Well, he talks about him. I know
Oh.
his family.
He's like the third wheel in that conversation.
We bring him in sometimes.
When things are going well.
Yeah.
Does he say we? We're talking about the
Oh
Packers?
yeah, he's like, what happened to us?
Yeah.
Last week,
Okay. Interesting. Yeah.
So he's fun.
Don't
about it,
use
too.
that pronoun in vain.
we.
Cody, let's give you some BYU Sports Nation karma to distribute evenly among your coaching staff and your team tonight for the game against Colorado Christian. We appreciate the insight into what's going on. We'll be looking for the sharing of the ball and then how the team comes out defensively.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
And the moment we get you access to the building and we get access with the thumbprint is the moment we're definitely.
Well, let's get that done.
Because
today.
we need to give you access if you're. Yeah, I get it.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, let's go.
Thanks, Cody.
Powers that be. Let's go.